This is a video for Brittany, J, and Craig. I hope that you see this video and really can hear. I know everybody goes at you for all the minimal things, but I felt like this is something you should absolutely correct as soon as possible. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes, but I hope that you watch this video and see from a different perspective what you could do better when it comes to your true crime coverage.
Out, guys. Virginia City Councilman doused with gasoline and set on fire in horrific workplace attack.
So we're covering the third story a day.
Yeah. Suspect allegedly poured 5
How many stories did these fucking hoes cover? Hoes covered
Right.
zeros.
Yeah.
If you're in a competition to see how many stories you can cover at the most, I'm sorry, that's gross. Don't do it. You're showing that you're in it for all the wrong reasons, not because you're interested in having a conversation, not because you're interested in covering different stories. Maybe, just maybe, do it because it's actually something you're passionate about, because that is not what comes across from this particular stream. Also, Craig, you're working on helping her stay focused on true crime, but here you are bringing drama into your true crime coverage. I know you've been called out for this before, but you can do better. Allegedly, in my opinion.
Hose. Hold on, Craig. Look, boats and hose. I remember, Craig.
My 8-inch dick. You remember he said that on there too? What?
Yeah, what was that?
That's what they said in the song.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
That's what they said in the song.
All right, look, let's keep going.
That's what I remember.
Boats and hose.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get serious. We really
My 8-inch.
All
Yeah. Those references.
I love that.
This. Yeah.
You got to take this.
I didn't even put a good shirt on tonight. I got my. Can you see my? I got my torn V-neck. I took like a Turk shirt.
On you.
This is like my workout yard shirt or something.
Hey, Roxy.
I feel embarrassed, but my mic sounds
here.
good, right?
You look fine.
Now, I recently watched on a clip channel a clip of the TikTok that Craig had done. And in that live, he said he just likes to talk about world issues, religion, things going on in the world in per se, right? He's not really a fan of true crime. It's really showing right now. I felt like this conversation was completely inappropriate and you were not focused on what you actually were talking about. And again, everybody does things differently. Maybe yours is more for entertainment, but true crime is not entertainment if that's what you're trying to be. If you're trying to be a salacious channel, then be a salacious channel. I think a better fit for Craig would be talking about world issues and pop culture. That may be a way that you can take your page and not have any issues moving forward, because jokes like this and not being focused on the content at hand would be much more well received if that's the case.
Thanks,
We
Mom.
ain't trying to impress nobody.
I'm trying to impress you, Mom.
Well, I mean, you already did that, so.
A couple times.
Zoe Trophy, good to see you. All right, let's read this.
Yes, Mom.
You've been begging me to go through this one all night, so we gotta.
What the fuck is going on with this? Is this a governor? What? He said a politician on fire. Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, look.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This part pissed me off. The article is up on the screen. It says city councilman, and he's like, is it a governor? Also, allegedly he found the headline and sent her the link to this article. But if you weren't so worried about everything else, whether it be the microphone, the fan, the t-shirt, the, movie and song references, like, again, that's why it's important to, I understand your concept is to just pull up an article and go learn about it. I don't think it's a terrible concept personally. I think that's something that I don't see other people doing in the moment. Great, good idea. But you still need to try and focus on it without the distractions.
Suspect allegedly poured 5-gallon bucket of gasoline on Lee Vogler.
I'm just going to stand there and let you do this.
Before setting
right?
ablaze. Oh my God.
I'm just going to stand here while he pours 5 gallons of gasoline on me.
It says,
why didn't you run?
Who had 5 gallons of gasoline? What was like?
Why did you stand there while he poured it on you?
I got so many questions.
This is weird.
Okay, now I know some people are probably going to disagree with me here, but I don't mind the questioning of it. Like, that's a natural question of like, how would you stand there long enough for somebody to pour 5 gallons of gas on you, right? That's a natural line of questioning. I didn't feel like this part was inappropriate. I know that others found it inappropriate. But again, if you're just learning about this, you're going to instantly have questions as you go through the article. So just my thoughts, just my opinion of it. This questioning wasn't out of line to me.
I know about this. Now you're like a squirrel. You've been begging to hear this, and now you keep.
Yeah, I am a squirrel.
All right, let's read it, baby. Here we go. Hey, Luminous.
I'm a squirrel trying to get on him nuts.
Crick.
I'm trying to bust these nuts.
Stop.
Hey.
All right, come on. Be serious.
Be serious.
I'm gonna try. I'm trying to read it.
Be serious.
Craig. Stop.
Be serious.
KJ Maxx and Craig.
Why
focus.
so serious?
Focus.
Wait, are you focusing the camera?
No, focus. Let me read. All right, for real now.
This one confused me, and I agree with others. This was a lack of compassion, a lack of empathy on both of your parts. And you're over here laughing about why so serious. You're so serious because this is a husband, a father, and a city councilman who has had a positive impact in his community directly, both socially and economically for the last 13 years. It is a very serious issue. Now, can you lighten the mood some? Again, your questioning you were doing earlier, not a bad thing. But this far? No, it's too far.
He's doing that on purpose, y'all. He's doing this shit on purpose. I'll wait until you're ready to let me read.
But yeah, no, I'm interested in the story. Like, so this is Virginia City, right? That's what you said?
If you let me read, we'll know.
I'm listening and I'm interested. It's fucking Virginia City, a politician. Am I wrong?
Well, be quiet and let me read it. We'll see.
Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom.
I
Okay,
love
Mom.
you.
Okay, Mom. Okay, Mom.
All right,
I'm gonna turn the fucking strobe lights on, Mom. And you can.
You can't make this shit up.
You're such a good stepmom.
Don't you call me your stepmama.
You got stuck in the you got stuck in the dryer, didn't you? Help me, stepson. I got stuck in the dryer.
Stop being weird. Come on now.
I'm not weird. I'm strobe lighting it and just read the story and tell Daddy what he likes.
Oh my Lord. Okay, here we go, y'all.
Abso-fucking-lutely no. How about no, Scotty, since you like movie references? This is not a fucking lullaby to tell Daddy about. It's a true crime story where somebody's husband and father has been burnt. Has years of care that will be taken. It's not a fucking lullaby. You want a lullaby? Then do lullabies. Read those stories out. This ain't it. This was gross, Brittany. Seriously, I don't normally, again, I get you have a lot of people coming at you, and I do understand that. A lot of the shit that they come at you for is not valid. But this was an error of the ways for both of you, for sure.
Man who slaughtered baby's family was Facebook friends with victim and just got out of prison for threatening clerk over $44, officials say. $44. Authority, okay, that is, oh my goodness. Be careful. Okay, so what a monster.
Now here, credit where credit is due. I felt like you were like, hey, yo, no jokes right now. Be careful with it. And I can respect that. But again, it goes back to why are you even joking in this situation? I feel like Craig wants to be like a shock jock DJ type vibe and do a podcast. Maybe do a podcast. Don't make it a true crime podcast. I think you have a great chemistry to do a podcast together. Even the squirrel moments may be, something that your audience is looking for, and it may be funny. But the true crime, he doesn't want to be serious about it. Don't force something that doesn't need to be. That's not right to the victims of these families who you're talking about and making jokes about.
All right. Well,
pretty good stories though. The tsunami ended up being a fucking dud, didn't it? Last night.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, merciful. Hawaii and North America, South America coast ended up being a fucking dud.
They had just.
Okay, now this one I understood. I know, again, people may disagree. They didn't like the fact that he called a tsunami a dud, a tsunami for the potential of whatever. But she goes on to say, thank God, and he says, merciful. Like, thank God, God had mercy on the entire, coast, Central America, South America, and North America, to not ruin or to not take so many lives and not bring so much destruction, right? But people don't hear that part. They only want to hear, oh, he said it was a dud. I understood what he was trying to say. I understood what both of them were trying to say. You don't have to pick apart everything they do to still call out the shit that they do that is wrong. That's where people have lost the plot. All right, that's all I have to say about that. Still team everyone sucks. And I feel like until you're actually willing to be honest, stick to the facts, stick to the truth of things, be respectful and empathetic and compassionate, especially when it comes to true crime, all of y'all can take your fake outrage somewhere else. Anywho, have a great night or a great weekend or a great day, depending on where you are in the world. Hit the like button, hit the dislike button. Totally fine with both. Makes no difference to me. All right, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. And don't forget, I don't do that FUBJ shit in my comment section. So don't come on over here with that. Night, guys.